Hello, everybody. Welcome to ONPASSIVE 360. Here it is, January 1st. We all know what you're waiting for. So instead of holding back, are you ready? Are
We
you
are
ready? I
ready.
said, say it.
We
Okay.
are ready.
On June 22nd, midnight Pacific time, founder positions are over forever. Registrations will be shut down. Never, ever again can somebody be a founder. The 22nd, midnight Pacific time. Did you hear me? Say it. Kiss it goodbye. The 22nd, midnight Pacific time on the 22nd. There it is. So it is written. So it shall be done. Boom, ba, ba, boom. I'm going to
Yeah,
turn it over to Red real quick.
yeah, everyone. How exciting is that? We have precisely 21 days left of you getting out there to your friends, to your families, to every single person that you know. 21 days, and that's it. Also, the registration link within your back office for every single founder will be closed down. So even if you try and get around it that way, you won't be able to register anybody. That is going to be deleted. So you will not have a founders registration link anymore. So exciting stuff. And then we are going to be going into the next stage. Yep. Things are hotting up. They really are starting to move quickly. If you remember, we all talked about this last week. 3 times we saw Ash Mufareh last week, and 3 times he gave us amazing updates. You snooze, you lose. Get your finger on the ONPASSIVE pulse. Stay tuned in, not only to the ONPASSIVE 360s, but to myself, Marty, and Chris Johnson's lives, and you will always be updated. Over to you, Chris Johnson.
Holy cow! Was something very important I forgot. You said the 22nd, Ash. Is that what you said? That's the same age as Muhammad Kamal's birthday. He turned 22. Muhammad Kamal, what a celebration. The 22nd, 22 years old. Happy birthday to our CEO, Muhammad Kamal. We love you. We appreciate all you've done. And my God, I can't wait to see the birthday cake and the candles for 22 years old. But guys, listen, this is unbelievable. We've been waiting for this a long time. You got 21, what do we say, 21 days? 21 days to get people that you really care about. Remember, we don't have to convince anybody. A lot of people aren't going to see it. And listen, I think my biggest thing is, oh, bless. Anyone with a heart should understand that this company is about, oh, bless. And anyone with a heart should want to be part of this. It's unbelievable. I was just informed about, oh, bless. I asked, correct me if I'm wrong. I always goof things up. By the end of June, oh, bless is doing some little more things that's added on. And it was kind of cool what he said that through the Oh Bless platform, we're going to actually be able to show live videos, live things that are happening. It's going to be really cool. So I'm excited to understand about that. But everything's on schedule, especially Muhammad's birthday. All right. You know, days like this, guys, this is what I want to tell you. You know me, days like this for 32 years, summers here, I did not want to go to work. I wanted to go enjoy my life. Time and freedom, guys, is what I'm passing. That guy below me, or he's to the right of me, to the left of me, his name is Ash Mufareh. He's given us our time and our freedom back. He's creating the new windows for us. He's creating the new roads, the new paths to that time and freedom. 32 years wasted of my life doing something I never liked to do. Now I got something that I love doing, because guess what? That guy with that little mustache right there and the sexy little beard, he created something for every one of us. So our kids, not you, Marty, trust me, but our kids can enjoy their lives much better than we had. Ash Mufareh, you're still blowing me away every single day with the information you give us. And very thankful. Marty, or whoever wants it, back to you.
Yeah, they ran a demo yesterday, Mr. Mufareh said, and guess what? Let's say something pops up real quick, maybe an emergency, something small, tornado, something bad happens. You can go to OConnect, do a real quick splash video, boom, put a call to action button on there and donate right through the video. Boom, baby, boom. This is big. No other company does this. No other platform for crowdfunding does this anywhere, anytime. And on top of that, remember one very important thing. They don't collect a dime from ONPASSIVE. Every cent goes to the cause and to the problem that occurred. Unbelievable. That's the first in the history of mankind, really. So I'm really excited over that. A couple things I wanted to bring up. I want to give a shout out to everybody, but I'm not going to call names. 27,000 people clicked on the link. I cannot call any names. I could, but we'll be here for 2 days. A couple of things I did want to bring up real quick. The other day, Mr. Mufareh brought up about the registration. There was a couple glitches, no big deal. The telephone number, people were putting a plus sign. If you put a plus sign today for anybody registering, it will say numbers only in red letters right underneath. How do I know? I just did it 10 minutes ago. The other one, before you had to have at least 3 digits, 3 letters in your first name. Not now. You could put my name is J or my name is A. It will accept it. How do I know? I just did it. Anyway, any problem you have, and you can't log in to even send in a request, go to support@ofounders.net. Write an email. It's the same thing. Give them the information, not an autobiography. Tell them exactly what's wrong. Very clear. They don't care about Uncle Bob and Aunt Mary. Just go in, tell them what the problem is, what you need fixed. Boom. If you can send in a small picture to show it, a screenshot, that's great. Not a big explanation. They understand what you're talking about. Videos. If you're going to have a video and your kid comes in and says hello, like my grandchildren, nothing wrong with that. But they should not be in a video talking about ONPASSIVE as if they're doing the business. It's not right. It's not fair. Let them be children. That's all I got right now. I'll turn it back over to Red.
Thanks very much, Marty. This is a massive day, everybody out there. If you're a founder, today is huge. Many of us have been waiting almost 4 years for this exact date. Myself, I'm well in over 3.5 years waiting to hear these words. The founder's position is finishing. June 22nd, boom, it is finished, it is gone. What does that mean to every single one of you founders who are here with us today? It means we have got that golden ticket. We are in that special place. The door is closing. Nobody else is going to be a founder. Can you imagine? You, yes, you are a founder and partner of one of the biggest up and coming online digital companies in the world. We are starting here at the top, not there at the bottom, and you are a founder. You should give all yourselves a massive pat on the backs for jumping in, taking that leap of faith, having the vision, having the heart of ONPASSIVE. This is what we want. We want you to be proud of yourselves for being an ONPASSIVian. Over to you, Chris.
Oh, now everybody says, oh no, what's next? Hey, what's Ash got planned next? Guys, listen to me. The man gave us a date. You know how Mr. Ash doesn't like giving dates. He just gave us a date. I'm really fired up about that because when the man says something, he gets it done. What's next? Education now. Education about our products. Let's learn these products that's coming out. All of us have to understand about these products. Number one, the easiest thing to say is they are the greatest in the world, AI-induced, unbelievable, untouchable, built from scratch by this phenomenal tech team. Hey, by the way, tech team, if I missed any of your birthdays and Christmas and everything else, happy birthday, happy holiday, whatever it is, I love you for what you did for my family, what you did for ONPASSIVE. We appreciate all the hours you did, but now it's up to us. Let's educate ourselves on these products so we can tell the world, listen, oh, Connect is coming, all right? Oh, Bless is coming. Oh, Academy is coming. Many, 47? Hey, listen, I don't put a 50 number. You look at Ash Mufareh, he's got so many things in that head of his, you have no idea what's coming your way. He's going to surprise you. What do I tell you? Christmas morning, every day. He's going to have a new present every day. As far as I know how he thinks, he's probably got the next 300 Christmases lined up for every one of you. So stay excited, educate yourself. If you're not sure about a product, all right, get with us. We all, listen, it's very important. We cannot make a mistake of being on different pages. We all have to understand each product, exactly how it was written, how it was designed, how it was made, so we can stay on the same page. I don't want 10 different stories. Chris Johnson, Ash Mufareh, REDFERN, MARTY DEGARMO, one story. Follow our lead when it comes to this. If you don't know, don't make something up. We don't make things up in a passive. Ash Mufareh creates dreams in a passive, but we don't make things up. So stay together, same page. MARTY DEGARMO, back
Chris,
to you.
just before you go over to Marty, you're talking about learning the products. Do you know what the easiest way to do? Get on your computer, go to onpassive.com, click on products, and each product, you can scroll through them. If it says explore more underneath it, click that button. A whole new page comes up, guys. It gives you a whole list of what that product is going to do. And underneath that, guess what there is? There's FAQs. So you can learn all about that product. We can also see which are the new products that are coming that Ash has already told us about. And as soon as that goes to explore more, we'll have all the updates of what that product is going to do. Knowledge is power, guys. If you want to know about your business, get over to onpassive.com, start learning by starting to explore. Everything is there for you to know about. All you got to do is get clicking. To you, Marty.
Got to remember to unmute. Remember June 22nd, 12 midnight Pacific time, last day to register as a founder. We know that a lot of people are on the fence for months and years and all that. If you're not a visionary, you're not positive, this isn't for you, that's okay. You can be a customer. We're not forcing anybody to get in, but we have 3 weeks from today, and that's it. There's been plenty of time for most people to see this business. The ones that saw it and jumped in like I did. I was in 10 minutes after I found out what it was, and I still didn't know what it was, and I still don't know what it is, but it's 10 times better than I thought it was, and that's good enough for me. One thing I want to say is, like Red said, a lot of people ask me questions about the products. If you go to onpassive.com, all the products are there. It says everything about everything. And the new site that came out, which is hard to believe, is as good, if not better, than the site before. And they're coming out almost weekly now and eventually daily. So they're beautiful. People love them. I have been sharing it. They think they're phenomenal. They move like lightning speed. It's only going to get faster. Someday you're just going to be thinking about ONPASSIVE and it's going to pop up on the screen, I think. But technology is there. And if there is technology, we'll know it first. And we have value. And I always wondered about what it meant to have no competition. And I believe we'll have none. Why? Company was based on value. It was based on heart. It was based on technology. People would have to retool and rebuild their business to do what ONPASSIVE did. You cannot do this after you've been running for years. No company was built on heart and on value. They're built on how much money can I make. It's really difficult to compete with that, I'm telling you. So we're very fortunate to be in this business. Take the ride, because if you look at all the items of this ingredients of ONPASSIVE, it equals a very good life. That's what it equals. It equals an excellent life. You put sugar, milk, and put it in for 350 degrees, that's a cake. You add all the stuff up to ONPASSIVE, that's success, baby. I don't care what you call it, that's success. Look it up. Don't look at the answer, look at the ingredients. ONPASSIVE has the ingredients of a lifetime. And if you're in, you win. If you're not, there's something mentally wrong with you. Anyway, I'm going to turn it back over to Red.
Schoolboy error, unmute. Marty, I've been catching it off you. What's going on? You know, I was laughing at you for not doing it, and I'm going to do it myself anyway. Do you know something, guys? We are so excited. I mean, we really are. I didn't envisage I would feel like this when I heard the date. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm so excited because I know this means stage 2. Fire up your engines, guys. We are warming up for the ride of your lives. It's only going to get better. And that is the beauty. Every single day just gets better. We've only just started. Over to you, Chris.
Holy cow, what else can I say but it's coming? I've been saying that for a long time. It's here. Ask Mufareh, I'm still blown away. Gave us a date. Listen, look at his face. You know how excited we are. Can you imagine what's going through that head of his of excitement? Can you imagine the look on his beautiful wife and his kid's face saying, Daddy, you did this for all these people. How proud is Ask Mufareh? Ask Mufareh, just one question. How proud of you that we're so proud of you, but what does it feel like to be Ask Mufareh at this moment?
I love the question. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day for America, actually. And it's an incredible moment for the whole world, actually. It's because of a few things, not only because it's our engineer Muhammad Kamal's birthday and several others. Also, I feel my brother MARTY DEGARMO is feeling better a little bit. Okay, that's a big deal. But also, it's a great day for America and the world because there is a revolutionary company on the way. I know it will improve people's life, economy, and it will do very good all across. So that's a beautiful thing. I am incredibly honored to be a part of making this. So there's a mix of honor, responsibility, and pride. Am I proud? I wouldn't do anything else. You chop me off, I wouldn't do anything else. I would have known what we have, knowing what we worked on. So game on. It is not possible to reverse or go back. I do believe we have done a great job. It's only success that comes from ONPASSIVE. We do things rightfully. I think we have the main two ingredients, as Marty mentioned, but mainly we have the brain, we have the heart, and the will. And you cannot fail with that. So our ingredients are solid and gold. We are made of the right things. I'm very proud of you as well. You should be proud. We got this, and we are so in it to win it. Can I go back to the registration form? It will be disabled after the 22nd of June. So, and the reason we are giving you this almost 3 week, I mean, technically we've been talking about this before, but now we have an exact deadline. It will not be delayed. It will not be rethought or anything. It will not be countered. It's final. And the reason we say that is not for those who are not in ONPASSIVE, not yet told that this is as a respect to our beloved founders. In case somebody maybe has a plan or they had something going on, we don't want to just cut their throat immediately out of a sudden. Okay, so that's just the target is our founders, and giving them that cushion and that time line. So I think so that everybody is prepared. Meanwhile, we have a good 3 weeks. We are going to have a few things moving forward. Our website is going to be live on Monday, a new website, and we are on track by July. Just a couple more weeks, we should be having a website every Monday. Okay, like clockwork. After that, the next phase, I'm going to assume a couple more weeks down the road or so, we're going to get to a point, we're working on that, where we have a daily website. Okay, and that's been said to what Chris said. You're going to have videos about the products from the company. You're going to have a profile for the company, exact plan and business model and all that. We don't have that yet. We built the value, the you know, the will, all of the architecture that we have so far, and then we will make the best business model around it. The details are not what dictates our success. The timing, the obviously the product, the idea, all of that, what we're proud of. So you will have plenty of videos post that date, not featuring the founder position. It would be just benefits from that moment and on. Now, here's another privilege for the founders. You get to see the product's evolution from the inception before they're even live to the market, and you get to learn more about them and test them and touch them and feel them and try them, and also do that. Speaking of OBLESS, for example, we actually had an OBLESS software as of last year equivalent. It's been a year, literally, equivalent to the current market standards. But because of our ambition, we kept adding to up until yesterday. We saw how we are ahead of all of these similar platforms, and OBLESS will be the first crowdfunding platform with 100% zero fees or profitability. There's no money to the company nor to businesses. Speaking of that, I was just reviewing some of the statistics about, how can we make sure that this money that goes to the crowdfunding benefits, roughly $12-13 billion, I believe, or so, in the United States as of last year, I believe. Yeah, so it's a large market. What did I say? Market. It's a business. Okay. So, and they have prediction, all of that. So how come it's a humanitarian, charitable act of a human, yet they made it as a business? Sadly, we know that wealth is there, or at least basic living. We're not talking about incredible lavish lifestyle, but at least a life. It's possible, the resources are there, but the distribution is corrupted and broken. And if you look at it, how many prisons and jails we have in the United States, thousands of them. Yet, the number of prisoners, I believe, 2.2 million, while we have 500,000, just 500,000 homeless people. So how come we are spending so much on prisoners and not enough on homeless people? How come we have so many buildings to, obviously punish people? Not saying we don't need them, but I would say if we take care of our people, obviously we could have less criminals. By the way, we have close to 10,000 golf courses, okay? One of the dummy games, I do it because I also do dummy things too. But the truth is, how much money goes on that for rich guys to get together and talk about how they can make more money, right? And just chasing a tiny ball, okay? Meanwhile, we have thousands of people in the street. It doesn't make sense. So we are very confident about our genuine, honest, OBLESS solution. The resources are there, the heart is there, and now we just created the technology that will support all of that. Okay, so if my name is Chris, can I put C in the registration? That's a question for you. Can I put C? No, your name is Chris. You put your real name. Okay, if your name is C, you put C. So put your real name. If it's one character, put that.
Put your real name. Yep.
Now people are going to start putting symbols in their names. No, put your real name.
Wow, we all failed right off the guys.
It got every one of us, yeah.
Put your real name. But if your real name is a C,
you can
your identity. Yes.
Yeah, my name is Marty. I don't put M.
Exactly.
unbelievable.
Wow.
I'm
I
never
feel
going to
more-
answer another question. Ask me again.
Yeah, don't ask us anymore. We failed that one already.
So
Okay, so NDA, go ahead, Red. But
no, I
NDA
was just
also sometimes next week. You should be clearing that out. So between now and the 22nd, we still have a few things. Remember, we're resuming our marketing campaigns in Dubai, right? So now we're gonna have marketing campaigns are okay in different countries and regions, and we will be releasing products like MVPs, minimum value products, okay, and beta test them, and then whatever is prepared, we release it, and then we already have new merchants. By the way, we're not gonna talk about that now publicly. We have like branches and locations abroad to announce. Obviously, we'll invite you for a virtual tour initially until we meet up there and here and there. So we are talking about products and marketing and locations, staff, data center. You follow me? Okay. Innovative labs already. Okay. So we are compounding that. So it is the integration phase of ONPASSIVE, putting things together. We've been cooking, we've been preparing, we've been creating and manufacturing, but make no mistake, we will have fun. The fun begins now, okay? We've done the nasty work, we've done the unpleasant work, okay? We've done the maybe the vegetables, the salad, and all of that, and the onion. And okay, now it's time for the delicious main course, desserts, and so forth. We're gonna enjoy it.
Okay, then. So just to recap for everybody, if you've just joined us, why weren't you here at the beginning? But just to recap, June the 22nd at midnight Pacific time is the last time to register any founders. At that time, the registration link for every existing founder will be taken away from you. It will be suspended, so no more after that date. Also, we are going within the profile section. If you want to, as long as it's your legal name and it's only a letter, that facility is there for you to put in. On the telephone numbers within the profile section, you cannot put any symbols. So if it's a plus or anything like that, it has to be numbers only. Okay, you do not have to put in your country code, just a phone number that we can contact you on, whether that's a landline or whether it is a mobile. Any of those will do. Also, Oh Bless, lots of work has been done on Oh Bless. We are going to have some new features and it is going to be good to go by the end of June. Ash has told us as well that there is going to be extra features which are going to be added on at a later date. But as far as the product is concerned, good to go by the end of June. Also, we've got a really nifty little bit to go with O Connect. Say there is a hurricane or there is tsunamis or some disaster across the world, you can go onto O Connect, you can do a video, and along the bottom, like a ticker tape, there will be a clickable link that you will be able to donate to the cause that you are crowdfunding for. Remember also, with Oh Bless, 100% of that money goes to that cause that you are crowdfunding for. No other company has these facilities, only with Oh Bless. It's phenomenal, it's amazing, stacking the cool time and time again. That's what that man does.
We all
Anybody
agree
else?
with Chris. We all agree with Chris. It will be done. We're not just going to talk like, he mentioned last night. We will actually do it. Okay. We're confident that we will do it. Just talked about the golf courses. Okay. Say we have 10,000. Can we You know, there are so many acres. They're huge. Okay. Can you imagine if we just have the same land or capacity and we slash 2-3 golf courses from the country? Do you think we're going to notice that, or it's going to affect our life? And have that to, you know, to house maybe the 500,000 people who suffer homelessness. So it will be done, no mistake. So you're telling me I will be able to have a crowdfunding on demand without preparation, without confirmation, waiting for withdrawal, approval, none of that. I can instantly, in a second, go live with any crowd, and the money is deposited instantly in my wallet. I don't have to ask for permission when I withdraw it, pay fees, approval, none of that. Wow. Okay, that's incredible. So, one more question. If your name is CJ under 3 letters, it's not 3 letters or more, it's under. Your name is CJ. Can you just put C, obviously?
No, put CJ. That is your
Aha.
proper name.
You see,
Even a
quick
monkey
learner.
can get it right the second time. Yeah. That's
Okay.
easy.
Fool me once. Okay. You got that right. Okay. Put your name. If it's 1 letter, if it's 2 letters, if it's 3 letters, any amount, you give that. So we're having fun. It's an incredible day, and I am delighted that we announced this and moving forward. But remember, compounded effort, compounded things. This was just one dimension of our entire revolution. That is the O Founders. Now we're going to be talking more focus on the marketing efforts, more compliance, more you know, regional branches, and making sure we're, so in other words, if we just perfect one of our products, what does that mean? Just like market level, one product of all the preparations we have, all the things that are paid for. The budget is there, the staff are there, managers, leaders, the customers, the founders are there, the will is there, the offices, the equipments. What does it mean? With one product, any product, blindfolded and pick a product, we have a historical business, remarkable business. So I have another question for you. Is Oh Bless ready to be released to go to the market as
Yes.
what I've seen yesterday? Okay.
End of June.
It is actually ready as of yesterday.
Oh.
It's
So
ready,
the
but Mr. Mufareh says, I want this
you
added.
stack the cool.
Just stack the cool because you're a
Exactly.
cool stacking person.
Not as bad, not as broken. It's
That's
already
right.
above market value, above market standards. It's already ahead. But by the end of the month, 30 days later, before you blink, you know, when we close, we're going to have the best crowdfunding platform
In the world.
at least with the combination of the other stuff like the O-mail integration. Okay, you'll be able to monetize that, the sharing, the connection with the dashboard of ONPASSIVE, which you're able to give the crowd on demand. The components are a cause, a receiver, and a blesser. Okay, this is how I explain my vision to the teams. So you need a payment method, something to give, okay, or a money processor. You need a donor, okay, a receiver, okay, and a cause. So those are the components, right? So the minute you have those, okay, so we're going to always have the donors, the givers, the blessers, okay? We are already there and ready and excited, eager to help. We have the methods, right? And the receiver is already there, but once they just tell us their need or cause and publish it, it will be charity on demand.
Beautiful.
And just if you think of it, just to ease your thinking, we have global, okay, attorneys will make sure everything is compliance according to every country's law. So if it's populated in Vietnam, it means it's already compliance. If it doesn't show, that means, you know, they have restrictions. Or so everything there is, you know, legally checked, and you know, AI will help us not to do the wrong business in the wrong place.
Fantastic.
Can
Well,
you
everybody, what do you
imagine?
think of that? Wow.
I was just
Wow.
going to say, Marty, can you imagine all of the charities that are out there right now that crowdfund, right? There's thousands, millions, dare I say, I don't know, but there is certainly hundreds of thousands of charities that regularly every single day are using crowdfunding to get money for whatever causes there are. They all know that they have to take a percentage out of that because the platform they are using charge them.
Yep.
What do you think they are all going to do? All of these existing people, where do you think they are going to go when they know all the money is going to go to the cause they want it to? That alone, without individuals, without businesses, just those charities alone, that's it. It's game over for the crowdfunding.
Nope,
Look out, oh bless.
Anytime people get paid for something, you don't really want to solve it. That's the problem. You've got CEOs making $500,000, $1 million a year on a charity platform. Something doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right.
I've heard many times war in terrorism, on war on I don't know, COVID, war and this, war and that. I've never heard war on homelessness. Okay, I've never heard that. It looks to me, or poverty, it looks to me we can conquer that if we launch a war on poverty or help out the needy, but it doesn't sound like a good business for them, or if it's a business, it will be done tomorrow.
Exactly right. Exactly right. That is the difference. Anyone, anyway, Red did
Can we talk about OMail? OMail is ready
you're the man. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but just couldn't help myself. So we are ready to go with OMail because of the data center we've talked about before. It's ready to go live. And we do believe that within the coming short weeks, we will have OMail as the best email platform ever, and it will be ready for the market, not just for the founders release. So obviously first we release it to the founders, but it will be to market level, where it's unlimited with the so many features, such as the contact list, such as the targeting, the series, the scheduling, the calendar, all of that. And again, this will be a part of most of the applications, whether it's Academy, whether it's OStaff, you know, plus OPost as well, whether it's with OConnect is important. You want to do something, you want to send a reminder. I don't believe that they don't have a mailing system, let's say, in some of the existing conference platforms. So we should have a way to communicate with our audience, with our attendees. So OMail is with OConnect as well, with OBless, and as I said, Academy and most of the products. So it will be a movement. Thank you so much for having me. I enjoyed this, and feel free to invite me after 1 hour, because I'll be bored and lonely again. All right, I see you in September.
Thank you very much. Yeah, don't say that. Every time you say that, even joking, man, that's not good.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, I'll see you in September. Oh
Look,
my God, my
phone's
phone's already.
Does he mean
Yeah,
that?
my
September?
phone's already. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, instantly,
Okay.
yes. Instantly.
Calm down. I'll see you.
Thank you very much, sir.
On round table, yeah.
I mean, what a great day. Historic. One thing I'm happy is I joined this company a year and a half ago. Best decision I ever made. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody who came. Unbelievable day. I'll never forget it. I will forget my wedding anniversary, but I will not forget this. No, I won't forget that. She's not here. I'm not joking. I'm not dumb.
I know it's in August, right?
July 26th, 1980.
Didn't she say 31st?
No, don't even try it.
Okay. I'm just
Don't
checking.
try it.
Yeah.
You got me in a lot of trouble.
Well,
over
we're going to
that.
have to check. Okay.
Yeah. No, she's not here. I'm good now. I could even be wrong. No, I'm not wrong. I guarantee it. No, I'm not. Anyway,
Where was it?
It was in
City.
Pemberton.
What day was it? Of the week?
Saturday.
Marty, he's baiting you, Marty. You better be careful.
No,
You
no, no,
better
no.
be
He can't.
careful.
Okay.
He can't. What's today's date, Ash?
You're just throwing
We
days.
tried. We tried. June
Yeah.
1st. All right.
There you
Muhammad
go.
Kamal's birthday. And
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Muhammad Kamal. Hey,
Yeah.
and thank you, tech team in Hyderabad. You guys are phenomenal. You men and women are absolutely mind-blowing. This is a 10-year adventure, and you did it in 2.5. So amazing. Absolutely amazing. Mr. Mufareh, you know, you're the best. Thank you very much.
where do we
So
go?
glad we found this company. We go up.
Higher ground. Let's do it.
Higher ground.
fired
I'm
up.
getting
All right.
Get my oxygen tank right now.
Let's go
See
back
you
to
all.
work.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. This was phenomenal. Great day. Thank you. God bless everybody. See ya.